How long has he been up there?
For ages. Doesn't he ever get tired?
No, just hungry.
Whee!
Podgy!
Just one more go! Bill's turn was twice as long.
Don't be so greedy, Podgy.
I told the professor I'd have his bike back by lunchtime.
Lunchtime? I'll be right down. Come and get it!
Hey, where's he going? Podgy!
That's odd. It's not like Podgy just to take off. Unless...
Food! He must have smelled something to eat.
There's no telling how far that nose of his will take him.
You're right, Bill. Let's go. There's the professor's bike.
But where's Podgy?
It's a biscuit factory.
Well, there's no need to guess where Podgy is.
But the sign says keep out.
Podgy's tummy can't read, Tiger Lily. I'd better get him before his nose lands him in serious trouble. Just a little more.
Ready, Bill? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Thanks. A lot.
Whee! Phew! That one nearly got away.
Podgy!
This is a great machine, but it's just too slow. Aha! This ought to speed things up. Ah! Whoa! Whoa!
Podgy!
Rupert!
Podgy! Stop! Come back!
Help!
Oh, no! No! Wait!
Where's Podgy?
Trapped in a biscuit crate on the back of that truck. I'll have to hurry or it'll get away. I'm coming, Podgy!
Whoa! Oh! Where did he say Podgy was going?
Somewhere to get some biscuits. I think he said a crate full.
That Podgy. What an appetite.
Please, sir, a friend of mine is on your ship. I just saw him. The crate. He's in the crate of biscuits that was just loaded on board.
A likely tale.
But...
On your way. We're late enough setting sail as it is.
Oh, no! I have to find Podgy before they cast off. Phew. Oh! Ah! Finding Podgy will be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Or should I say noodle in a haystack? Podgy! Podgy! Ah!
I knew there was a stowaway on board. I thought I told you.
But I tried to tell you! My friend is on board.
What's that? Ghost! The ship's haunted!
That's not a ghost!
Oh, I've eaten one biscuit too many, Rupert.
So you see, Captain Sir, it was all a terrible mistake. Podgy didn't mean to stow away.
And I bet he didn't mean to eat half the crate of biscuits either.
If you don't mind, I'd like you to turn the ship around and take us home.
It's a little late for that, but I'll wire ahead so your parents can pick you up at the nearest port.
Oh, do our parents have to find out about this?
Well, I suppose I could set you adrift in a lifeboat if you'd rather row back home.
No, sir.
Captain, we're not going to change course just to put these two troublemakers ashore.
Only a slight detour, Jenkins. We'll just have to make up the time.
Oh, well, a short cruise won't be too bad.
This isn't a pleasure ship, lad. Everyone aboard's expected to put in a full day's work. Even stowaways.
We'd be happy to work in exchange for our passage.
Good lad. Jenkins?
Well, the decks are in sore need of a good scrubbing.
Fair enough, sir.
Actually, if it's all the same to you, scrubbing down decks is not really our forte. But if you'd like a suggestion... Well, what was wrong with my suggestion to let us drive the ship? I bet that first mate hates everyone under 4 feet tall.
Cheer up, Podgy. At least this beats scrubbing the decks. Come and have a taste of my stew.
Yuck! Make sure the first mate gets a double helping of this stuff.
It can't be that bad. Yeah. Well, I am only a beginner.
As my mother always says, it's a shame to see food go to waste, even if it does taste as bad as this. Stand back, Rupert. This calls for drastic measures. A pinch of oregano. A dash of soy sauce. Lots of Tabasco. Rupert, about what happened today? Well, I know sometimes I get a little carried away with my appetite.
I suppose you could say halfway across the ocean is a little carried away.
That's not what I meant. I mean, well, trying to help me is what got you into this mess.
It's okay, Podgy. Don't mention it.
No, Rupert. The others wouldn't have tried to help me like you did. They'd just laugh and say, Podgy's bitten off more than he can chew this time.
You know they wouldn't really mean it.
I know. But you... well... thanks.
Forget it, Podgy. In a few days, we'll be back in Nutwood, and the hardest part will be convincing everyone that all this really happened.
Hey! Almost ready.
Podgy! You're a chef! A master chef! This tastes delicious!
It needs one more ingredient.
What's that?
Oh, Rupert, I don't feel too well. Maybe I shouldn't have had that 4th bowl of stew.
Well, imagine how the first mate feels. He had 6.
What a pig! Whoa!
Abandon ship! Man the lifeboats!
Come on, we have to get off the ship! Now! Podgy!
Send out the SOS!
Aye, aye, sir.
We're taking on water, lads! The ship's going down! Get to a lifeboat and...
Where are we?
Nowhere, Podgy. There's no sign of land or the ship or...
Wait a minute! Oranges, bananas, mangoes, fruit salad!
Podgy, what on...
Come and get it!
Podgy! No! Podgy, no! Wait! Podgy! Podgy! Where are you?
Banana souffle, banana bread, banana pudding, banana! Ratatouille!
Podgy, I was looking all over.
Help! Help me!
Did you hear that?
Sounds like it came from... Ah! Snake!
I am in need of assistance. Help me, and I shall forever be in your debt.
Don't listen to him, Rupert. He's a snake. You can't trust snakes. He only wants to gobble us up. Why, I once saw a snake eat a whole...
Podgy, he's in trouble. You promise not to harm us?
You have my word as the Serpent King.
Ha! Right. And I'm the Prince of Nutwood. We're not falling for that. I say we take our bananas and get out of here.
Will you forget about eating for once? I've been shanghaied, shipwrecked, and stranded all because of your stomach. He's in trouble and he needs our help.
Conceal yourself.
Come on,
Hey!
Podgy, hide!
It's the...
If we'd stayed on course, we would have missed the storm. It's all that Podgy's fault.
What are we going to do?
He's right. It's all my fault. Because I went for the biscuits, I got stuck in the crate, and you came after me and...
Podgy.
got stuck on the ship, and it got sunk in the storm, and...
Podgy.
And now the crocodiles have got the captain, and...
Podgy.
I promise to make up for it all and never ever say another word about food as long as I live.
It's okay, Podgy. What's important now is finding a way to help the captain.
Don't worry, Rupert. I'll make up for the trouble I've caused. You'll see. Those crocodiles don't scare me. We'll just burst in there
And end up in the stew pot yourself.
Yeah, and end up in the stew pot ourselves. Stew pot? Whoa, snake.
Those crocodiles eat anything and everything.
Then we'll just have to take that chance.
We will? Of course we will. Come on, Rupert. Let's get 'em.
On my word as Serpent King, I owe you a service. But as for you, I owe you nothing, oh Prince of Nutwood.
I told you not to set him free. Now I can't take a step without looking twice.
Come on, we've got to help the captain.
Take your claws off me or I'll...
Easy, Jenkins.
I've got a plan.
Great. What should we do?
Whatever they tell us to.
So they caught you as well, eh? You got us all into this, and now we're going to end up in the soup together.
Hold your tongue.
You know what the worst thing about all this is going to be?
No.
Having to climb into that awful banana broth. Yuck!
Podgy, you said you'd stop thinking about food.
Oh, yeah. I know I promised, but that's it. I've got a plan.
What?
I'm sorry, Rupert, but I'm not going to keep my promise.
What are you talking about?
Hey! What have you got in there? Pee-you! Smells like you're cooking your laundry. I knew it! I could tell it needed more seasoning, even from here. No, no, no. More bananas aren't going to help. Get some mangoes. That's what you need. Yeah, that's it. The mangoes. Not like that. You have to peel them. Take the skins off.
Podgy. Now you've done it.
It's working. It's working.
Podgy, what are you doing?
Now, you'll find peeling ripe mangoes a lot easier. Aha! Not exactly a chef's knife, but it will do. Ah!
Podgy.
Will you look at that? Now he's giving them cooking lessons.
I have to peel them. You know, take off the skins.
That's the thanks we get for not tossing him overboard when we had the chance.
Not so quick. The lad's smarter than you think.
They taste better with the skins off, don't they? Now, put them in the pot while I start work on these. Go on, it'll taste great.
Well done, lad. You'll have us free in no time.
Keep stirring, and don't stop. I have to go and cut my friends loose.
So we meet again, Prince of Nutwood.
But
Silence!
Podgy!
Your friend's plan nearly worked, lad. He did the best he could for us.
Let him go. Let him go!
No! What?
Snakes! Hundreds of them!
hello, Rupert!
Podgy!
Yahoo!
Podgy, you did it!
We did it, Rupert! His Majesty and I!
It is about time those crocs were taught a lesson.
The king only grabbed me to give the snakes time to get into position.
I saw you'd been captured, Rupert, and simply had to set you free. A service for a service.
Bravo, Podgy. And you as well, Your Majesty, is it?
Well done, shipmate. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Look, we're saved!
Hey, over here! The rest of the crew were picked up by the lifeboats. Everyone's been accounted for.
Including 2 stowaways.
And your parents will be waiting when we put into port. Let's all go and eat. There's a nice hot stew waiting for us below.
Podgy, aren't you coming?
Nope. You're looking at a new Podgy, Rupert. I'm not gonna let my stomach rule my life. That's what got us into this mess in the first place. If it wasn't for me always thinking about food...
You never would have come up with your plan that stalled the cook long enough for the snakes to rescue us. Besides, I like the old Podgy.
Well, in that case... Come and get it!
That's the old Podgy, all right. Hey, leave some for me!